Alright, I don't want to hold on to this while I'm doing this, but we are recording, we're live.
Let's do it.
So right now we have the intro music, and it's kind of like, welcome to the Glenn Miller podcast. And,
I have anxiety. No, let's go.
So how would I start it? What would I say?
You are listening to the Glenn Miller podcast.
We have a better setup this time. Higher quality audio. We have studio lighting.
Introduce me.
We have the one and only Oliver Lim.
One and only. Not self-proclaimed, as you can see.
Straight from Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
Just kidding. The Philippines. The Philippines.
Not really, but yeah. I am Filipino.
How you doing, man?
Not so bad. Just came here straight from work. We're not here to talk about that though. It was a busy day, not gonna lie.
What do you
but
do?
I'm a dental assistant right now. Yeah.
Dental assistant.
So I'm all about the mouth.
You were.
No, I am.
I fucking love it.
All right.
I fucking love it. I need a dental
I love it. You're telling me you love it. I love it even more. I'm doing it.
I haven't had a dental cleaning. I shouldn't say this on the fucking video.
No, people can tell.
Fuck you, bitch. Hey, I've been using those whitening strips, white strips.
Uh-huh.
They don't fucking work.
Those actually burn down your enamel by like a millimeter, so they re-whiten. But
Well,
if you use it too much, it will become yellow because it's all dentin.
I've been using the whitening strips because I used to do chewing tobacco. I did chewing tobacco for like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
The kids on my baseball team would, buy the cherry skull. You've had it.
Yeah.
You fucking...
Can I tell you? Can I say my first time I had chewing tobacco?
Go.
So I used to wrestle in high school. When I was younger,
You don't have to look at the camera. You can look at me.
No, I want to look at the camera because I want to look at myself looking at me when I'm watching this.
There is no camera.
Okay, anyway, so I was wrestling. I was a younger guy. I was like a freshman. There's a bunch of these seniors. And at the end of practice, these seniors came up to me like, yo, you want to kick it? And like, me being a freshman, I was like, yeah. Like, hey, I want to, shoot the shit. So I'm hanging out with them. We're all talking. And I see this guy pull out a lipper. He's packing it. I'm like, what's that? He's like, oh, this is dip. And one of the guys there was like, yo, I'll give you $20 if you pack a lip right now. And I was like, what? $20?
How old are you?
Say less. I was like 14.
Oh, fuck.
And I was like, yeah, show me the 20 and I'll do whatever you want. I'll do more than pack a lip. No, I'm kidding.
You're not fucking kidding.
I might not be. So I pack a lip and I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, okay, I got $20. They're all looking at me. You feel anything? And I'm like, no, I don't feel anything. I feel fine. Anyways, like 10 minutes pass. I still don't feel anything. We all leave, and I'm like walking to get picked up, and all of a sudden it hits me, and I'm like, holy fuck. I was like in a tornado of fucking... I feel like I had vertigo. I was like sitting, I sat down, I was like, oh my god, I can't get up. I felt like literally shit. And I was like, why do people enjoy this,
Bro, it's strong as fuck.
It's
It'll
strong.
hit you. And I was fucking addicted. Now I got... What do I got? I got these things. They're not...
Oh, I know.
It's not tobacco, but it's like these pouches.
Tell them the story about
They're nicotine pouches.
2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when I met up with you and had one of them.
Well... You sure you want me to fucking say
I
that?
might as well, fuck it.
Well, we went drinking a couple weeks ago, and this motherfucker's like, "Hey, what up? What are you doing?
True.
Hey, man, let's hang out." And I was like, "Fine, like, sure, let's do it." And so my friend Dylan was home from Greece, and we're driving around in his. He has a, what is it? It's a Ford.
It's a small pickup.
It's a small pickup truck.
But it's small.
We call it the poo truck. And so Oliver meets us
Never heard that.
in the parking lot of a
Hoff's hut.
Yeah. And we all hop in the back of the truck, and we're just sitting in the back having beers. And I gave him one of these bad boys.
He gave me, let's show the production, Velo. It's for you. This is sponsored by Velo.
We're not sponsored yet. But Velo, if you want to sponsor us.
Please.
Dude, I need an ashtray.
All right, but continue.
But anyways, he had one of these pouches, and it was lights out. 5 seconds after he had it in his lip, he's yakking over the side of the truck, just fucking all over the back tire.
I thought he was poisoning me. I honestly thought, I was like, dude, Glenn fucking poisoned me, and I'm going to die tonight in the back of a shitty pickup truck.
I thought you were that fucked up. Did you throw up when you got home?
Yeah, I was actually hugging the fucking toilet. My roommate came in, and She was really worried about me. My roommate was really worried. I don't know.
Did she really walk in?
Yeah, because I was fucking on the ground. She walks in to use the restroom, and I'm passed out on the toilet. Like, fucking I was like, in my back of my head, I was like, Glenn poisoned me. I don't know why. I don't know his motive was, but I'm going to die tonight.
No, I didn't poison.
It was a tornado of fucking vertigo. It was bad.
Shitty, bro.
Tomatoes. Wait,
yeah.
Talk about your friend Dylan. What he came from Greece. What's happening? Is he Greece?
He was on my last podcast, and at the time, it was a day before his flight. So he had a flight, and with a whole bunch of COVID stuff, he ended up having to push it a couple of days. So he ended up going back to Greece, and at this point, today, he's been there for 3-4 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks. But he's coming back.
No.
He's coming back because since it's like super locked down from COVID over there, they can't do anything. They can't walk anywhere. They're like super locked down over there.
I hear the water's great.
Yeah, we were talking about the Mykonos last time.
It's Mykonos, bitch.
Yeah, we said that. We were like, yeah, I've heard of it. I've talked about it, but, I've never actually known what the fuck was there.
Sorry to interrupt you real quick. There's a viral video of Lindsay Lohan dancing in Mykonos, and the DJ is so supportive. She goes, yes, bitch, it's Mykonos, bitch. But with the accent, and like Lindsay Lohan, a white girl dancing. I don't know if that's allowed. I don't know. 2020. I don't want to get canceled for saying that. But she's doing like this weird, like, feeling herself. And then she's like, look at Glenn glare with glasses. I'm embarrassed now. I don't know what to do.
So, for those of you who can't know, we have Brandon behind the camera right now.
Hey, Brandon, come here, say hi. Let's switch for a little bit.
And giving us notes, so he's kind of been the technical guy.
No, so pure production. He fucking funded the fucking memory for this shit. Funded the home for it.
Well, this camera, when I brought it here, only had 100 and... I don't know, it wasn't even 100. It was like... I don't know how many gig. It was
megabytes.
It was megabytes.
Megabytes. I haven't heard that since like 2001.
So the most we could get out of it was a 20-minute podcast. 20-minute podcast. So Brandon helped us out, and he came up with a larger storage. But anyways, back to Greece.
Yes.
So he's coming home because he's like done. He's like, yeah, there's nothing to do here. I'm fucking like, I'm over it.
It's bullshit.
So he's coming home next week, and we're gonna probably hang out.
I've said this before, and I'll say it again. COVID was created by the government to control the economy, and I don't know what I mean by that, but I'm gonna stand by it.
Yeah. So COVID stuff will get us marked on Spotify. So
disclaimer: I'm always joking, unless I'm not.
Check
then
the
you'll know.
CDC for any official news on COVID-19.
There you go.
But I wanted to kind of switch gears. I got a new car.
He got a new car.
I got a new fucking car.
That's true.
It is a Nissan Rogue.
Cum stains everywhere.
And yeah, it's been broken in pretty good by this point. No, it has not been.
No, just kidding.
I got it last week, and it's an all-wheel drive. So
please tell the story tell the story of you acquiring the sketchiness of it all, because there is a story behind this.
Okay, so I've been looking for a new car for like the past 4 months, and one of the places that I was looking on was OfferUp.
Okay.
First of all, I don't know if anyone.
You can even look for
I don't know if anyone who looks for.
I have a car to sell. How do I advertise this? I'm putting it on OfferUp.
So
I buy shoes from OfferUp. Who? Okay.
So there's this car, and I'm like, okay, like this looks like.
Wait, so you actually got it from OfferUp?
I got my
Didn't
car
know that.
from OfferUp. Yeah.
Cool. Interesting. Fun fact.
But it was good. I went down. It was the guy that I was texting him for the whole for the whole week, and he called me the night before we were supposed to meet. He's like, hey, so I'll send you the address tomorrow. I was like, okay. So it's the morning.
Okay.
And he still doesn't send me the address. I'm like, yo, like I need to know where it is because I'm having my friend drive me down or my cousin drive me to wherever it is.
You can still be friends with him.
And I thought he was in Gardena. Turns out he sent me the address, and it was all the way by Elysian Park. So I had to drive with my cousin all the way to Elysian Park for a car that I didn't even know if
East
I was
LA,
going to buy or
I'm
not.
thinking?
East LA, right next to Dutch Stadium.
Okay, yeah.
But so I go down there, and we park, and we're looking for the guy, and I see the car that I'm going to purchase with like two guys standing in front of it with the hood open. We park, and we walk up slowly, kind of like quiet, so that we don't know that we're...
That's even more sketchy.
And the dude is pouring Coca-Cola on the battery as we walk up.
No, this is a lie.
I swear to God. And I was like, what's up, man? And he's like, oh, hey. And he like hides the Coke behind his back. And I'm just like, this motherfucker.
He's wearing cargo pants, I'm assuming.
Okay, so the two people that were there, the guy that I was buying
wearing cargo pants.
The guy that I was buying the car from, there was two of them. The best way to describe it was Dave Chappelle and George Lopez.
Done.
Like, literally.
Say less, I can imagine. Just kidding.
The dude who I was talking to, turns out it wasn't even his car. So,
this is such a fucking slime ball deal right now.
It was sketchy as hell,
That's
but
great.
It was a good deal.
Can't beat a good deal.
It can't beat a good deal, dude.
That's what I say about blood diamonds. Like, you know, you fucking get it for the lowest price, and you just don't know where it comes from. It's just great. Like, I don't know.
But I ended up test driving the car. It worked out. I bought it. It's all good. And so, yeah, that's
cool.
That's my.
And now he has a fucking car.
Now I got a car. So, ladies.
Dude, go ahead. Say your thing.
If you want to get at the G-Boy.
Yeah. In the G-Wagon.
In the G-Wagon, dude. I got to call it the G-Wagon, right? It's an all-wheel drive.
Or the cum dump.
No, okay.
Come on.
But
look at this guy. This guy comes.
One of the things.
Come on.
Fucking dumps.
This guy comes and dumps and fucking does more coming than dumping, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry about it.
One of the things that I've been planning to do with my car is I'm planning a trip to Yosemite National Park.
Nice.
Never been there. But
hey, actually, Brandon here, come over, Brandon. He's pointing at himself because he wants to go to Yosemite. Tell me about your Yosemite experience, because I know you have a few. And he's saying no. Sorry. He's got a good story too. Say it.
I don't have any.
He says he doesn't have any.
So Brandon's the guy that's going to look stuff up for us. He's going to be the fact checker. No, I'm just kidding. He's going to be on a podcast.
No, this guy's pure production, and he's clinical. Yes, ladies, he is clinical.
And single.
Ready to mingle? Oh, yeah, he's nodding. Yeah, ready to mingle.
But yeah, I'm planning a trip to Yosemite.
Yosemite.
It is a...
What is there to do in Yosemite?
Well, so I'm
okay, we're at a party right now, and they're watching a UFC fight, and there's a big hurrah going on, so I'm assuming someone got
pause.
there.
Hey you! Yeah, you! Thanks for listening. Be sure to follow the Glenn Miller Podcast for new updates, new posts, and new shenanigans. You filthy animal. Catch you next time.